Hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon, and I know I'm a bad mommy because I still have little Miss Addison hanging out in her sleeper, but I figured I would do a video. I'm gonna take my sweater off so I'm not got big old fluffy sleeves banging up around against things. But I decided I wanted to do a changing video of little Miss Addison because I don't think I've ever changed her on video since I've gotten her. So I also wanted to participate in another tag, all about the tag videos this weekend, I guess. This one it's hashtag it's me. And I think the idea of it is to just generally share a little bit more about you as a person, as a collector, that maybe people don't already know about you. And I thought that would be fun to participate in because I don't know how much people do actually know about me. Because I don't generally talk a whole lot about like my personal life other than like little bits of things I think here and there on video. But mostly it's dolly related. So I thought this would be a really fun way to kind of have you guys get to know me a little bit, my background and stuff like that. So I'm not sure who started this tag, honestly. So whoever started it, cool tag. Well, it'll be fun to participate. And then I'll, of course, invite anybody else that's watching that wants to do the tag because I love doing videos and things, getting to know people better because I don't know a whole lot about most people unless I've become really good friends with them, which I have with a few people. I have a handful of people that I'm really close with and I talk with on a regular basis, but I love getting to know people. So here we go. So the first thing I will share is that I am 41 years old, going to be 42 next month, and April 3rd is my birthday, so I'll be 42 years old. So I'm accepting of the fact that I'm in my 40s now. I didn't want to at first, but now I'm kind of to the point where I accept it. I don't want to age gracefully, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm 42 years, going to be 42 years old, and I have two teenage daughters. One who is 18, that will be 19 next month. Her birthday is in April as well. And my second daughter, who is 16, going to be 17th next month, also birthday in April. So the funny thing is we have an ongoing joke amongst my family because all of my household's birthdays are literally all in April, including my hubby, who his birthday is on the 30th of April. So when we go out all out for birthdays, well, we go all out for birthdays here in this household. It's almost as bad as like dealing with the craziness of December and Christmas time because we have so many birthdays, especially when my kids were younger. Oh, I feel bad for saying this, but I actually used to dread it because I never knew if I was gonna have enough going on for them because it was just so busy and so hard to make it so special because literally their birthdays are the 17th and 18th of April, so it's one day after another. So it was always so hard to plan parties and things for them so that they felt like they probably got enough attention. So I kind of feel a little bad about that even now. And they're older and they don't really seem to care about having parties. They just want money to go spend. So yeah, so I'm the mom of two teenage daughters. My oldest is away at college. She's moved a little closer to us now. And I constantly stress about my daughters. Any mom will probably be able to agree with me and say, yep, I'm the same way or whatever. You know, nobody prepares you for teenage years, I suppose. But I love and adore my children. I think that's one of the things that I just miss them being at that age when they were babies. It's probably why I love dolls so much. But yeah, but that keeps me busy. And then also something to share is that what I do for a living, because that's certainly not something we generally talk a whole lot about. I'm actually in the banking world. I work for a credit union and am a part of a member outreach program. And so I I really enjoy my job. It can be very, very stressful at times. I mean, anybody that's in the world of banking knows that, you know, generally the atmosphere can be very, very stressful because I deal with loans and I deal with helping our members achieve what they're looking to achieve. I help fix problems. I mean, I kind of do a little bit of everything, but I enjoy what I do. But I also, when I come home at the end of the day, am completely exhausted, and I guess that's another reason why I enjoy spending time with my dolls. And yeah, I mean, it's just when you're stressed out, um, it's easy to lose yourself in your hobby. It's generally what I do. And, you know, prior to being in the banking world, I actually used to be a custom jewelry designer for a jewelry store that I used to manage. And that was fun for a while, except anybody that's ever been in retail knows just how stressful retail can be. And probably would have continued doing that for a longer period of time if I didn't have to deal with, you know, the hours of retail. So I did that for a little bit, and prior to that, and how that correlates is prior to doing the jewelry design, I actually was a heating and air conditioning ductwork install. I basically designed the ductwork layouts and side systems for heating and air conditioning that used to go on people's homes. So that's how I kind of got started into drawing, and amazingly enough, that kind of correlated over into drawing jewelry. I just tried doing it one day, and the owner of the jewelry store that I was working for asked if I'd be interested in trying to get into the custom part of it, and kind of one thing led to another. And it was a very simple transition for me, and I really liked it because I love jewelry. I love jewelry. And so, you know, that's how that kind of worked out. So I've done a lot of different interesting things, I think, with work related. But I'm always open to trying new things. I guess that's kind of where I'm at with like my career. Like I never would have dreamed I would end up in banking, honestly. But it's kind of like go wherever, you know, opportunities take me. And if it seems like it would be fun and something I would enjoy, then I generally kind of go with it. So, but I do have really busy weeks where it can be very stressful, long weeks because of the hours that I work. So my days start out very, very early, very, very early. And by the time I get home, I'm so super tired. Even if it's just not physically tired, it's like the mentally exhausted feeling, which can be just a whole nother thing. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So I feel like I've rambled a little bit and kind of jumped all over the place with this video, but I'm just trying to kind of help you guys get to know me a little bit better. Here is Miss Addison in her little dress. I know I just said in one, I think the last video that I showed her in a romper that I'm a romper person. But just to kind of prove that I do like seeing babies in dresses too. This is more of kind of like an Easter themed dress, I think. It's from Janie and Jack. It's super cute. It also would be cute to show like her wearing it, or you know, you could wear it with sleeveless as like a, you know, sundress type of thing in the summer for like a full body silicone or a full armed baby, but she is not, so I wouldn't put that on her like that. And I'd at least put a short sleeve shirt on. But since it's still kind of chilly, I just wanted to put it on her with a long sleeve shirt, you know, my favorite petal neck onesie that I love to put on her because I just love this. I think it goes with just everything so beautifully. And then she's got a pair of Janie and Jack little shoes, cute little pink polka dotted shoes. I love polka dots and stripes and things like that. Little frilly socks by Next, and yeah, so there she is. And I actually have a pink sweater that I don't know if I'm going to put on with this because I like it just how it is, but I do have a pink sweater that goes with this. It's a Jacquardi, and actually I've been mispronouncing the name of this store for as long as I've been sharing clothes with you guys. It's Jacquardi, I think is how they pronounce it. I just recently found this out, so I've been like butchering their name, which I'm sure I butcher a lot of non-American, non-US companies' names and things. I'm terrible about pronouncing people's names as well. So if I ever mispronounce your name or say it wrong or something, please correct me, because I always feel so duh about it, like, because I just don't, I'm never sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, and I don't ever want to offend anybody, but it's Jacquardy. There you have it. It's like my aha moment this week, was finding out that that's how you pronounce it, and that comes directly from the company itself, so I know that it is the correct way to do it, or to say it. So Jacquardy. Let's see if I don't screw it up from here on out, guys. I probably will, though. But here she is, looking so adorable. Hope you guys can see her okay. You can, good. And so here's my baby girl. And I have a little lovey that's on its way to her that it's so, so cute. It's, you guys will really love this. It's a bunny. It's like a bunny, but it's the cutest little doll. And I thought that it would be really fun to get her one. I saw it on Etsy. And so it's being shipped from, like, I want to say like Finland or someplace far, far away. I just know it's taking a bit to get here because it's from so far away. But when it comes, I will be sure to share it with you, because I love giving this little one little toys to play with, because she's got the greatest little hands to hold on to things. And because she's an awake baby, that I can, you know, have her holding things and having loveys and such. So I just adore her. I just think she's the cutest thing ever. I hope you guys enjoy seeing her. So there she is, guys. And that's the pound, or sorry, not pound. I keep saying I want to say it pound. It's hashtag it's me. So you've learned a little bit more about me. Hopefully it's interesting enough information. If not, I apologize if I'm boring. But it's a little bit more about me, and anybody else that wants to participate in it. I think it's kind of a fun tag to kind of talk about ourselves and what we do other than our babies. It's a nice way to get to know one another. So there you go, guys. That is us for now. I will put her where she's happy. Here, you can look at the camera. And we will see you guys very, very soon, I'm sure. So if I don't see you before the week starts, I hope everybody has a great start to their work week, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.